Hey guys, Ray at 321 Airsoft, and finally we're back to do some more product demonstrations, things like that. Once the weather breaks here in Ohio, we'll get back out there and do some stuff at our new field. Reason why we haven't been doing many videos, not that it matters for this video, is mainly because we've been trying to get a field running and doing that all sort of stuff. But we're back. We got some new products to show you, and today we're going to talk about goggle fans that are on the market, and we've got two of them right now in front of you that we retail here at 321 Airsoft. Currently, we don't have any in stock other than these two because we're just demoing them right now, and if we end up liking them, we're going to bring them into the store. So if you see this video 6 months later, look at the date. Give us a call at the store. It's 513-965-0321. Give us a call. There's people there to talk to, and if we have them, we'll ship you one. But you got to pay for it. It's not free. Anyway, let's talk about the two fans we have here. We have one called Fanz Easy Creation, or at least Fanz with a Z, which makes it, there it is, Fanz with a Z from Easy Creations. And the thing about this fan versus the FLEXR, I'm guessing that is supposed to be an X, the FLEXR, but it's fanzkit.com. That's where it comes from. We brought two of these in from one of our distributors, mainly because a lot of people don't want to spend the money on the ESS goggles, or don't want to spend the money on the Smith OTWs. They get up there in price. These kits here will run you somewhere in like the $40 or $50 range. It's not great, it's not horrible, but it allows you to keep the goggles you're already using and try and retrofit them with some sort of fan system. Let's go ahead and start with the fans from Easy Creation. Now, nicely packaged, great hang tag for retailers. If we go ahead and open it up, this one's already tagged, but go ahead and pop out the product. Flip it over. It's got all the instructions on. Looks like multiple languages on the back, which we don't care about. There's a little packing foam, the actual fan unit, a piece of Velcro, which is weird because it's not sticky side. Doesn't make any sense to me why you wouldn't do that if you're going to Velcro it to something. Alright, let's get rid of the box. Alright, let's go through what was inside the box. This is the power module with hook side Velcro on it so you can mount it. And the actual fan unit, which looks to me about 3/4 of an inch square. That's probably the best way to say that. But if Paul brings over the calipers for me, I can actually measure them. Can you do that for me, Paul? A couple different mounting solutions. Looks like little hooks to mount. Gives you, okay, I'll just use those in a minute. Some Velcro, little teeny Velcro. These are all to mount the fan to your goggles. It's nice to include that. They give you a little sticker. We'll put that aside. The Velcro, since it looks like it's sew-on, it's kind of useless if you think about it. You would, if you're going to mount this to something, you would want this to easily adhere to side of a helmet, or so that's pointless. This system, the fan itself. Let me zero this sucker. Zero. Alright, the fan itself. And there you go, 0.791 inches. And again, 0.788 inches. So it's not exactly square, but you get an idea it's smaller than an inch. Like I said, I guessed it about 3/4 of an inch. That's about right. Yeah. Fan unit. Shrink wrapped wire. You probably have got about 12 inches of wire for the system, so you can mount this in several different ways, either this to your goggle strap and this to the top of your goggles. We'll bring some other goggles in a minute and kind of show you. We'll do a part 2 where we actually set this on there so you get an idea of the size of this on top of the goggles. This one will use a 9-volt battery. We do like the 9-volt battery option. It's easy to get to. The only thing about this case is it is not waterproof. So if you play in the elements or in the weather, keep that in mind that this thing can get wet and damaged. The fan itself is basically on-off. You can feel it's a little micro fan generating a lot of air at this time. I'll hold it up to the camera mic, see if you can hear it. It's really quiet. I can feel the air hitting my hand right now. It's generating enough air to, you can feel it from right about here. I can feel it hitting my hand at a decent clip. So it's producing enough air to vent air into your goggles, or if you mount this the other direction, to vent air out of your goggles. So whatever application works best for you. Some guys like it to draw air in. Some guys like to draw the air out. So that's up to you. But that's the Fanz from Easy Creation. This is just an adaptable system that you can use, do what you want. And again, the retail price is, we're trying to get these under $50. So my guess is going to be well under that, but we haven't dealt with pricing on them yet. So take a look. There's all the mounts, and we'll go ahead and put that one aside. Let's bring in the other guy, the FLEXR, the clear and safe choice. Now, this one has potential. I opened it up, nice little packaging. It comes with the instruction manual, and in the instruction manual, English, Francis, Espanol, German. See, it's just say French, right? I know French is spelled in French. I guess it would have to be, since it's for people who speak French. Francois, yeah. Instructions. You might not need them because it's pretty straightforward. This also comes with a bunch of mounting pieces, a sticker to throw on your gear, your car, wherever. There's a couple things down in the sides here. These are little teeny mounting screws or hooks for mounting, and comes with a couple different sets of hooks that screw in there that will actually hold it to the mesh part of your goggles on the top. The neat thing is, this is all one piece, battery and everything. We'll put the box off to the side. This is 2 fans, and let's move the mounts. You get a bunch of mounts with it. Let's talk about this guy. It's got 2 little micro fans. The housing for this is metal, is not plastic, and the fans articulate, so you can move them to fit over the vents of your goggles and positions. It has 3 switches on here, which are kind of the thing that caught our eye. You have your low, both fans operate simultaneously. You have your off in the middle position, and then you have high, which you probably can hear this. The neat thing about this system is it also has 2 switches to reverse the direction of the fans. So right now, they're both blowing air into the goggle system, and you can switch. That one, now reversed, is blowing air out. So you have one going in, one going out. Or you can have both venting out. So the neat part of this system is it gives you options of circulating air, blowing air straight in, or removing air from the goggle system. On low, they're quiet enough that they wouldn't bother you. You can hear them. They're not horrible. But on high, they do make enough noise that you're going to hear that while you're playing. But the sound of a goggle fan is certainly better than not being able to see. So you probably can hear it. Almost looks like a little drone aircraft and can fly away. Uses AA batteries. Just one, actually, AA. So one AA powers it. Metal case, so you've got a little bit of durability, and then you can mount that to the top of the system. So there you go. You've got 2 new goggle fans. They do make this one with a double fan. It has 2 of them. We figured we'd go with the single and then carry this one as your double option. So there you have it. 2 new goggle fans. Check them out. If you want, you can call us at the store, or we'll try and get them up on the website. We're thinking about just drop shipping these from the vendor. We will have them in the store But that gives you some options. They're on the market. Use them. Make sure you can get out there and see. And airsoft really sucks if you're out there and visibility is 0. I do like this fan. I'm wondering if we can mount this. I wonder if we can mount this actually into the frame of a ops core helmet, like right on the lip, so that it actually doesn't fit in the goggles but just blows air down to your goggle seam. Because if you had shooting glasses on, I don't recommend using shooting glasses without the gasket, but if you had that, this would be a nice option mounted to your helmet. So there you go, guys. Hope that helps you out. We'll try and do a part 2 where we actually mount these into some goggles so you can see how the application works. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got a bunch of videos, and hopefully we'll have more coming up this spring. Thanks for watching.